imela, 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 imela. Eze, imela, 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 imela. Oh, imela, oh, imela, oh, imela, oh, imela, oh. Yay! It's PPR for everybody. Yay! Everybody go! Yay! Yay! Canada, here we come. Yeah, we thank God for how far He has led us this time. It's been so long, a long time ago. To God be the glory. We are, after the PPR, we are arranging our passport to the VFS so that we're gonna get our final last step. As you can see, the Olorioke of the house is helping me to pack it. Because me, I'm not a good organizer. But we are packing our stuff now. Oh God. Can you see it? Have you people seen it? The government of Canada. Government of Canada invited us to come. We are coming. The family of 6. Oh, beautiful. Our passport is ready to go to VFS for stamping. Hallelujah. Video. Yes, here is the VFS office that we have come to submit our passport. So we submit it and it's going to be stamped on our passport. This is Canada Visa Office. We came to the VFS. We pick up our passport. Yes. Canada, here we come. See my boss. Executive. Yes. Well done.
Hello, sir. Are you for collection? Yes.
First sign out.
Where are you signing out?
I'll sign out.
Okay, for me. Okay, go and sign out. Yeah.
You sit in South Africa before your number from the next test. You can take it in, please. Please, want to give me some speed. Hello. No here. Straight to
Yes, this is another day that we have come to pick up our passport. It has come from VFS and it has arrived Lagos for us to pick up. That is how we pick our passport and we have to move to the next step on this journey. Straight away from here, we'll move to International Airport, Murtala Mohammed International Airport, to go and see by ourselves. By that time, they have increased the tariff on the airline, so we have to go there to go and pick the ones that can go for us. Because, you know, as a family of 6, we need to be under low budget. So we went to the international airport to go and look for the cheapest airline that we could afford. I'm gonna see your babe. I don't tire since morning. I left home around 5 a.m. so that I can meet up with the VFS 8 o'clock to 10 a.m. So I was just walking this smoke. What did they call it? Roasted corn, man. I was so tired, man. After we spent the whole day picking up our international passport and all that. So the next thing is to go for eye checkup. So we just came. Me and my husband, we came to do our eye checkup, all the things we need to do, check our glasses, we fix our glasses, and all other things that we needed to do before we move finally from Nigeria to Canada. So it's very, very needed for us to do it, so that there won't be rush in anything that when we get to Canada. So we need to sort out anything that relates to our eye and any other thing they might get. Since we have access and we are on HMO, so we still have some leverage over us here. So we don't know how it's gonna be when we get to Canada before we put our feet on the ground. So that's why we came here to come and do one or two things. So if you are coming, try and do your medical checkup. Even we're not told to do so, please do so that everything will be intact. Your body, your face. So we just came for final checkup. From here, though, I didn't do the pic. I didn't do the video clip here. But we went for the teeth. We went for other things that we needed to do so that we look good. Please don't mind your girl. I just want to wear what is comfortable for me. Yes, I just want to wear what is comfortable for me, because the work, it's not easy. It's not for the faint-hearted men. It's not for the faint-hearted. Thank you, Jesus. So as I finished my own turn, my husband now went there to sit for his own eye check. He checked everything that he needed to be sorted out on his eyes. And as person is growing, different things will be happening. So we need to do a lot of random check, so that there won't be any reason for us to come back and pick one or two things. So that is where we find ourselves. We are here now. We come back to pick our glasses. See the glasses that I was given. I was given these glasses, and I said, let me just branch and hit some mamala for myself. So that is it. Now the next thing that I feel, I say I should just tell my people this time, or more, we just have to talk to ourselves here, because things that we face in Canada journey, the fear of Canada is the beginning of wisdom. If you want to go to Canada, please be very ready. There are 4 P's, which are planning, process, patience, and prayers. These 4 P's will take you all the way. It will take you till the last day that you finish this process. Because if you are not ready to be patient, you will stop on the way. So this Canada journey is not for the faint-hearted. Be ready, prepare your mind, prepare your money, prepare your brain, prepare your family. It is very, very important to give your family orientations, especially people that are coming with kids. Traveling with kids is not easy. That is the reason why, we need to put things together. Here, what we do here is we have to pack food. Now we are going with entourage. We pack food plenty, or more. Person no go feel go there, go the zonzon. We need to pack food. We put like 2 jerrycans of beans. We did gari. We did palm oil. All those ones, we put them together so that we will have food to eat by the time we get there. We do many of those foodstuffs. The ones that we cannot put now, they are the ones that are perishable. But all the dry food, the cereal, the beans, I even washed beans. It's just that I did not put the clip here. I washed beans, I dried them, but I have the clip is here. The clip for the beans that I've done. This is where I am spreading all those my beans, the beans that I washed my beans, and I did locust beans. I sun-dried them because all of them are getting ready for cargoing. You put all of them together, sun dry. They are very, very dry. We need to do all those things so that person no go there, they look for how good they chop. Converting Nigerian money to Canadian currency, it can be heartbreaking when you are saying one Canadian dollar is 600 naira. How am I going to calculate that? So let me first of all settle the food aspect of it. Then when I finish the food, then food, if food matter has been settled, have been taken care of, then what else are we talking about? So that's why what we can cargo. There's I'll put the link on this on this platform. I'll put the link there, or their banner. They are the one that I do my cargoing. See my beans now. In my beans, I did quite some rubbers of beans. I dried them, I sun-dried them. And my locust beans, I do different type of locust beans because there are different kind of locust beans. We have locust beans for vegetables, for all those okra soup and all that. Then we have another other ones. So different types of locust beans I made here, so that we have our varieties on which type we take. This black one is the Abeokuta locust beans. The brown one is the Ekiti locust beans. Both of them are sweet, but they have different flavors. So that is why I have them. So that this one is like 6 months the preparation for the locust beans. Before the 6 months, by that time, if person be mumu safe, for don't open high way for that time, and me I no be mumu, so by that time I would have my leg will not be staggering again. I would have stood very well in Canada to know where to get things for myself and my family. But all this preparation is to prepare us and to make us to be comfortable when we land. When we land, we will not be able to have any reason to run up and down. Even if we want to ask one or two things, it will not be difficult for us. Where we are going to, we don't know anybody. We don't know if the people that we know, even if you know people safe in Canada. Or more now you for yourself, now one man, all man for himself. So I'm not going for anybody. I'm going for my family. I'm going for my life. I'm going for my own destination. So I will not want to go there and go and burden anybody. So if this food has been settled out of these problems of relocation, I think I have like a 60% settlement. So that is how I package all these things. I put all of them inside a Ziploc. I put all of them inside my Ziploc so that they are going to be neatly packed. Even that the locust beans, I package them like 3 times because before inside the nylon, transparent nylon, before I come, and I now put them inside Ziploc so that smell, in fact the smell still comes out when I packaged it. These beans, after the thing dried, I did it for like I think a week or 2 weeks. I dried it. The thing is even dried, but to be oversure, I dried it very well before I now package it. Now went to where I want to go and grind them. I added other things there. I added this is soya beans. I did like 3 rubbers. I did it there. I grinded it. What they did was they grinded it. They helped me to separate the shaft and the flesh and how did they say it now? I put the blood of them together so that I can have raw, that robust taste of the soya beans now. I have it. I did it. I packaged it. That one is already settled. Then the next one, I think I do other ones. I did wheat. I did enough rubbers of wheat. I packaged that one too. That one is category of grains. So that wheat will be settling in its own. All you can see that all these things that I'm doing here, they are grains. They are dry stuff. They are dry food stock. It's not wet and it's allowed. They allow us to bring them to Canada. So these all these ones that I need to do, that I know they will not have weevil. They will not have all this B2 and all that. Those are the ones that I packaged, and I made sure that this will help me to pick all the shaft, so that in the next few months I'll be okay. And when the thing is grounded, you know, I won't have any reason to be dusting them again. So that is how I put them to where the industrial machine will help us to grind them for packaging. This is where it's the same place that everything is anyway. We give them, they help us to grind everything. We had enough time. We had enough time, or in fact we spent like half a day in this place, because it wasn't only us that want to grind there, but at least we had our time. See, me myself and my handbag, he always follows me, because you know, say na person where you get now you go carry it follow body. That is, we do our things ourselves. So that is how we package ourselves. And the next thing is to be packaging gari. This is gari aspect. Oh more, this gari, I think we did a bag. So we now fix them inside those yellow cakes that we are seeing around there. We did that, you know, so that it will be known. This is Ijebu gari. Then the time for packaging. This packaging that we are packaging is for, we want to cargo some of our clothes, all our belongings, we want to cargo them, so that one will not add to our load. We still have a lot of load to carry, so when we have enough to carry along, that is why let us carry this one. Let's put this one to go before us. We are doing ship cargoing. It's not air cargoing. This ship cargoing is taking 4 months or less to get to our destination. We are going to Vancouver, and then the cargo will take like 4 months. So now we still have like few months. We have, this is our 100 days counting down to the time we want to go. So we want to just send it. Who would have been in Canada by the time this thing gets to us? So that is where that is how we want to pack our things, so that it will make it easy for us. We are now sealing them up. We are sealing the packaging now. We are labeling them so that they will categorize the one that belongs to me, because it's not only me that want to send goods to Canada. I have my different, and this is my palm oil. At least I have 20 liters of my palm oil. I have my beans. I have my gari. All of them are inside these cakes, and I carry them like that to the cargoing vendor. So that is, but this ones we are still doing it. And me, I'm still trying to dry okra. That is it. We are doing okra so that we can have a dry okra. So this is the outcome of our packaging. For all those ones that I put in Ziploc, the one that cannot enter the jerry can, the cake, the yellow cake, that is what we now Ziploc. All those ones that are little, the one that are small, that's the one that we put inside the Ziploc, and is ready for cargoing. That is how we do it. And I know many people will want to find out how we do it. See, I did satache, because actually many things I'll get them there, but all these ones I am doing I call it first hand.